Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thanks for joining us in another one here on the coach's desk. And we have exciting news for you, my people. Yeah, man, exciting news where the women's 100 meters is concerned. So we'll be telling you about the semi-final draw. Yes, the exciting semi-final draw. And I must tell you that the heats were pretty decent, pretty safe, wanting of a better term. The athletes went through their paces. There were no casualty in the heat of the women's 100-meter hurdles. So the first round saw Masai Russell, who looked pretty decent, clocking 12.53. 48, that's Marion Forey, 12.86, and Sarah Lavin, 12.94 for Heat 1. Heat 2 saw Danielle Williams. Oh my word, that hurdles technique was immaculate. It was flawless. She flew over those hurdles. She clocked 12.40 ahead of Alasia Johnson, 12.76, and Alessandrini, 12.99. I tell you, my people, Danielle Williams was excellent. I find no fault in that race. Yeah, Heat 3 saw Nadine Visser, who also looked well, 12.48 ahead of Karmasi, 12.83, Robel, 12.84. Heat 4 saw Ackera Nugent, who looked smooth as well, 12.54, Kambunji, 12.59, and Tijin Alem, 12.71. In Heat 5, Grace Starks took the win over Pia. She clocked 12.46 to Pia's 12.51. Amoi Brown of Jamaica, 12.82. In the final heat, Tobi Amerson, she looked good as well, 12.53, ahead of Devine Charlton, 12.69, and Elena Carraro, 12.84. So that was the first round of the women's 100-meter hurdles, but we are now into the semifinals, and we have some exciting semifinals coming up, and you can't afford to miss it. For the semifinals, as usual, we have 3 semifinals, and it's a top 2, and the next best 2-time will make it into the final. In its semifinal 1, we saw Fukube of Japan, Lavin of Ireland, Grace Stark of United States. She'll be going up against Kambunji and Karmasi of Italy. Ackera Nugent is also in this one. Gracia Robel of Cuba and Arala of Finland. So this is a very good lineup. This is a nice one, nice competition between Grace Star Kambunji and Ackera Nugent. This one is going to be very, very epic, and I'm looking forward to see this one. Listen, you're talking about cruising in the first round. Well, these ladies have to turn it up a notch. They have to ensure that they come with their A game. They have to step on the accelerator in this one. And in Heat 2, Heat 2 has Nakajimi of Japan, Amoi Brown, the other Jamaican, Tobi Amerson, the world record holder of Nigeria, Nadine Visser, yes, of Netherlands. She'll be going up against Pia of Poland, Alasia Johnson of United States, Carrero of Italy, and Keskitalo of Finland. This is also another competitive semi-final. When you look at Tobi Amerson, Nadine Visser, and Alasia Johnson, as well as Pia, this one is stacked. Yes, this one is stacked. And like I said, these ladies, it doesn't matter who they face. It doesn't matter who the competition is. They normally step it up a notch. And the fact that they have been competing with each other, then that goes to show that, these ladies are ready. They are willing and ready to compete with each other at any given chance, any given time. Yeah, I am certainly looking forward to this. In Heat 3, the final heat, wow. Nayemek of Belgium, Tijin Alim from Netherlands, Marion Forey, South Africa, Danielle Williams, the defending champion of Jamaica, Masai Russell, United States, Devin Charlton of Bahamas, Alissa Alessandrini, France, and Kozak of Hungary. Now, Danielle Williams versus Masai Russell versus Devin Charlton. This one is going to be a cracker because all of those names that I just called are very fast starters. Yes, very fast starters. And listen, it is the athlete that actually decide to hold their composure. It's the athlete who decide. Oh my word. You see how beautiful Danielle Williams was in the first round? Well, she has to repeat that when it comes on to having tough competitions surrounding her. Yes, she has to put it together, and she's capable of doing that. I mean, if you look at it, Danielle Williams is, yes, is a world championship baby. She has been there. She has done that. She has a world of experience where this event is concerned and being at this championship. So she's no stranger. She's no neophyte to this one. Yes, my people. So I'm looking forward, chat, to see Daniel Williams go up against Masai Russell. And depending on how it goes, they will face each other again in the finals. So I tell you, but how these heats set up, which one of them we will get the fastest loser from? Because trust me, it's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very, very, very interesting. I tell you, humdinger. I like it though. I like it because it's the world championship. You decide to win a world title, you have to beat the best. You have to go up against the best. You have to tackle the best. You have to show your pedigree against the best. So, definitely, these ladies, Masai Russell, Ackera Nugent, Danielle Williams, Tobi Amerson, Devin Charlton, these ladies have to put their best foot forward against their top competitors if they want to be world champion. And if it doesn't reach up to that space, they can actually be on the podium. I am very, very eager. Can Danielle Williams go for the three-peat? Yes, 3 world championship title. That would be very, very, very interesting. But what say you? Until next time, peace.